presented by Kiefer. Ready to rock and roll out of turn number 4. Green is out. Melissa Bryant, twice a winner here at this venue, getting victories on May 31st and June 15th. Scoots out to the early race lead, Eli Miller. Sporting a good hot rod in the 46M, while Roger Bell in car number 79 trying to fend off Bruce Miller and company. Eli Miller closing the gap up is Melissa Bryant, who's currently second in the midweek Mayhem points and second in state points as well as track points. Correction, just second in track points. As Eli Miller, 46M, trying to make something happen here, looking to navigate around the 80. Bruce Miller's third. Bernie Bryant, former state champion, third in the midweek Mad Mayhem points in car number 37, trying to find a way forward. Bryant, the current state point leader. It's actually Bernie Bryant that's the runner-up in the local track scene here. Roger Bell keeping him back as Bruce Miller is up to third. Eli Miller in car number 46M has closed that gap quite significantly. Halfway home, 4 down, 4 to go. This one all Melissa Bryant. Bernie Bryant goes to the inside of Roger Bell. It's a battle for fourth as Charles Trissel holding on to position number 6 in car number 5T. Bell, as of right now, in the middle of the racetrack, successfully keeping back the 37 of Bryant. 2 to run this time by. If everybody can make it through, Melissa Bryant has led the entire distance. Does have the 46M of Eli Miller hot on her heels. And we expect to see the white flag be released, courtesy of Lester Hankin, as Bernie Bryant significantly off the pace. And Lauren, it seems like Bryant's having a rough night here.
Yeah, definitely having a rough night in the 37. Douglas County Dirt Track champion last year, and I believe he just wrapped up the points this year as well, as the compacts have no more races scheduled.
Yeah, he had a really good season in the Douglas County Dirt Track as well. Only one win here this season on May 18th, and that's a bit surprising because he has been up front and running well, but that 80 machine has been etching out a couple more, we'll just say one more win than the 37.
Yeah, she's won at Willamette Speedway, and she just picked up another win at Coos Bay last Saturday in the Hornet division as well.
I know, talking to Bernie from his win on July 19th, that's been the funnest aspect of racing in 2024 is competing against his daughter Melissa, and it just seems to be more fun just racing with her than winning, which is saying something.
Yeah, that definitely says a lot coming from Bernie Bryant. I actually work with Bernie out there at Roseburg Honda, and that's the biggest thing he always says. He just likes seeing his daughter go fast and win races. But I know he likes to win some too, as we got 2 to go, 1 to go this time, Ben.
Final lap of action for Melissa Bryant in car number 80, trying to put the finishing touches on this one. Michael Kinnerly, Melissa Bryant, Bernie Bryant, Charles Trissel, and Tiffany Towns, the top 5 in the midweek Mayhem points. As Melissa Bryant trying to keep a handle on it, and heat race number 1 of 2 will be won by Melissa Bryant. Eli Miller will fend off Bruce Miller to finish second. 4th will be Roger Bell, and 5th, Charles Trissel. 6th, Bernie Bryant. And heat race number 2 of 2 for the Mach 1 IMCA Sport Compacts presented by Kiefer is coming up next.
Wouldn't be surprised if Bernie tries to get Melissa out of that seat, even though Melissa's having a fantastic year. That is Bernie's car from last year that she is driving. She's doing a heck of a job in that 80 car. Heat race number 2, the 22J, Jerry Gill on the pole of this one. Outside of him, Tiffany Towns in the 24T. Randy Cool to the inside, row number 2. To his outside, Carrie Cooper. Row number 3 on the inside, Melissa Abston. And outside of Abston will be Jim Simmons in the 89. 6 cars, 8 laps the distance. Heat race number 2 for the Kiefer Compacts. Going to go the green this time as they exit turn number 4. And back to racing action. Tiffany Towns with a good start on the outside of Jerry Gill as they go down into turns 1 and 2 for the first time. Kerry Cooper looking to the outside of Gill, but Gill going to power up that 22J on the bottom side of the racetrack. Tiffany Towns out to a nice comfortable lead. She will lead lap number 1. Kerry Cooper right behind her. Then it's Jerry Gill going to be in close battle with Randy Cool. Then Jim Simmons, Melissa Abston. Your running order. Field pretty single file right now. Towns holding on to that race lead in front of Kerry Cooper.
Yeah, Cooper, the only driver in this field to have won here this year on June 1st, but Tiffany Towns has been consistently fast. 5th in this midweek series, 5th in the state points race, and 5th in the local track point scene. So she's been close to some wins a couple times this year, and we'll see if tonight is the night as they're a lap away from the halfway mark.
Yeah, 3 down, 5 laps remaining. Close battle on the racetrack. Looks like Jim Simmons washing up the hill just a little bit. Melissa Aston going to get around him. Randy Cool and Jerry Gill having a good battle for third there, Ben. Jerry Gill finally making an appearances here at the Cottage Grove Speedway.
Yeah, Gold Hills, Jerry Gill trying to fend off Randy Cool. Cool, who is 3rd in state points and has been doing a bit of traveling, is going to find himself running 3rd in this current heat race.
Kerry Cooper trying to muster a charge here to get to Tiffany Towns, about 0.6 of a second behind the 24T car, as they're going to complete lap number 6. 2 to go this time by.
And something to note, these Sport Compacts, this is actually their 2nd race of the Midweek Mayhem Series. The last time we were in action on July 17th, they did not compete because they were on hand in the Douglas County Dirt Track. And so tracks working together as we've got a battle here on this final lap.
Yes, we do. Tiffany Towns sliding up the hill. Kerry Cooper smacking the front wall. And Cooper out of shape. He's going to lose 2nd to Randy Cool. As the white flag is out, Tiffany Towns trying to light the candles here in heat race number 2. Working through 3 and 4 for the final time. Tiffany Towns will get that race win over Randy Cool. Then it's Kerry Cooper, Jerry Gill, Melissa Abston going to hold off Jim Simmons for 5th and 6th. As we're getting ready to